Hey Scorpio, welcome to Black Star Tarot. Like and subscribe, guys. This is your October love reading. If I can find the cards. Okay, here we go. All right, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio in love. Messages for Scorpio in love. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got for you. What we got for Scorpio. All right, we're going to take that one since I just clumsily dropped it. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune speaks to life cycles. The Wheel, Scorpio, reminds us that lessons are to be learned, that nothing is permanent, and that change and movement is good for us, okay? The Wheel is a card of destiny, a turning point or a turnaround. It's also good luck, okay? And karma. I do like that. So let's see why we got the Wheel here in your reading today. Like, what is going on? Like, what is this cycle that you're going through, okay? Or maybe it's good luck, all right? But it's some type of movement in your love life, all right? So let's see exactly what it is. All right, we have two. We have emotionless, cold, and unattached. And we have the Fool. Oh, goddamn. So, Scorpio, somebody here is a little aloof, okay? Somebody here may not be showing their feelings, maybe because it's time for change, okay? Because the Wheel does speak of change. And then we have the Fool here, which represents all signs, okay? But when the Fool is here, a lot of times, you know, we look at the Fool as like a new start, a new beginning, you know, a new adventure. So for some of you, you know, the reason why this change, the reason why this Wheel is here is because maybe you've outgrown, you know, someone, and maybe you're really looking for something fresh, you know, and something new. What else for Scorpio? Got two majors here. We have the Fool and we have the Wheel. So I know you, Scorpio. What else? I know you. That's interesting. Got my thoughts about that. We have divorce. We have past life love. And let's get one. Let's even out the row, Scorpio. That rhyme. Settling for less. There's a lot to be said here, so let's just get it in. All right, I'm gonna put my glasses on. All right, so right now, some of you are in that stage where it's almost like you're happily single, okay? But I feel like you have this past life love that kind of keeps coming around. And a lot of you are comfortable with this person, even though you've separated from this person, you know, before. Some of you could be married, could be divorced. All right, take it as it resonates. But you've been with this person before. Two reasons. Past life love, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. So I feel that, you know, even though this dynamic is really lacking true love and emotion, I feel that the connection between the two of you is here and is comfortable for both of you because you know this person. Like, you're comfortable with this person, you know this person, but you also know by dealing with this person that you're settling for less, okay? And if there's somebody from your past, and there is, because we have past life love and we have the Fool, there's somebody here that is coming, that's probably going to be coming back around again, okay? But I feel that in the end, it may end up just as, you know, it was before for some of you, you know, getting back into this again, starting all over again because you're comfortable with this person. But honestly, where is the love, right? The comfort may be there because you know this person, like, you know the devil you're dealing with, so to speak. All right. But I feel that going back to this person, you're blocking, you know, this Will for bringing you in what you deserve. Okay. For, you know, being able to thrust you forward, you know, into that Fool energy, into something new, you know, with someone new, you know, on a new adventure with the Fool, because the Fool speaks of a new adventure, right? You know, some of you are do better when you're single, right? And a lot of you may be hanging on, Scorpio, to the times where things were good between you and that person. Some of you could even be reminiscing with that person right now and even still holding on to hope. But for some of you, the person that you're dealing with, just know, right? Because I just got this message, like they could be having some financial issues, okay? Which is the reason why they may not want to lose you. And some of you are aware of this, Scorpio. Like you do have some trust issues with this person. I do feel like the two of you could have some issues, like, you know, pride or stubbornness, you know, could be around. I do feel like you and somebody else, you know, could have been blocking each other, you know, things like that. Maybe not speaking for a while. Scorpio, I keep hearing better off without you, better off without you. That's like literally what I'm hearing. So I do feel like for some of you that is the case. You know, you kind of feel like I'm better off without this person because they have a lot of issues with themselves, with their family, issues with friends. Like they're a sign that they're probably just not the one. However, I do feel again like there's somebody here that's holding on either to hope or just holding on because, you know this person, you're used to this person, you know. But I don't know, Scorpio. That's just what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling from the messages and the cards. But let's just move on and see what the universe has to say. Man, these just flew across the room. And so we have elusive. We have finality. And we have hoping. So as I said, I do feel that there is someone that's kind of holding on to hope here. Even though this ending is trying to come in, you know, this closure is trying to come in, of course, because the will is here. Again, it's trying to move things for you. It's trying to change things for you. It's trying to assist you, you know, onto your destiny. And if you kind of are struggling with this, then just know that the will, you know, has a way of teaching lessons. Okay, so when we know something's bad for us, you know, the will, you know, when a person comes to destiny and people from our past, you know, those are those karmic lessons. And some of us stay stuck in that energy for a long time, like just dealing with people that are not good for us, that we're not, you know, necessarily meant to be with, at least not intimately. All right, because they're dishonest. Okay, the card says elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Yeah, I get that, right? Spying, you know, things like that. Like, you know, all the telltale signs of someone that you might want to leave behind, as the card says, you know, leave behind. Like, say your farewell, Scorpio, and, you know, stop, you know, you're settling for less, you know, by dealing with this person. So it's probably best that, you know, you get it out of here. Look, spying fell out. Exactly. This is the energy that goes on back between the two of you. When you're speaking, you're speaking. When you're not, you're spying. Okay, trying to see what the other person's doing, what they're doing, how they're doing, who they with. Like, that's just time consuming. It's really time consuming. Only you. Right. So somebody's, you know, really like coming. Like, seriously, what in the world? So the second chance, I feel that it's like lingering around your energy right now. A lot of you may not be, you know, to a point where you've given someone a second chance, but the energy is surrounding you, okay? So if there's somebody that you've kind of shied away from or just kind of pops up here and there, or maybe you're using for favors or something like that, like you're kind of like speaking but not in a commitment, I do feel that there is something in that dynamic, you know, it's going to change. There's going to be, because you got this realizations and you have this hoping card here. So I feel like somebody is definitely hoping and wishing that you will see, okay, that, you know, they're craving you. Like, look at the cards. Like, look at the eyeball and the eyeball. You know, this is some serious attraction right here. It's almost like I said, there's two eyeballs here from two different people. So I do feel like both of you, you know, are like spying on each other. Like, you know, really trying to see, like, you know, what the hell is going on. Even, you know, and you're looking because there's distance. You know, there's distance between you and somebody else. So, you know, I guess the only way you can really try to, you know, get in where you fit in is to, you know, spy and watch and see what this person is up to. Oh, wow. Let's see what else. And take it as it resonates. This could not be you. If it's not you spying on them, then they definitely are spying on you a lot, because it came up twice, right? Very unhealthy, right? Unhealthy patterns. Very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. This whole dynamic is unhealthy, right? It's very unhealthy. So we have moving, and we have, again, hopes and wishes. I do feel like somebody is really, hoping that, you have a change of heart, right? Forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. Someone's really hoping that, you have a change of heart. That you will let them back in again, right? Because you are their sunshine, their only sunshine. All right, let me stop. So that's how I feel. Like, this person is just like, yeah, when I'm around Scorpio, my life is better. Or maybe you feel that, even with this person's maladaptive behaviors, Scorpio, that they still bring some type of, sun or joy, in your life as well. Okay. They could probably, offer you, some type of love or happiness in some weird ass way. And there it is, our fresh start, right? Like I said, I do feel like for some of you this time, I think you're going to progress in like your relationship. Say like in the past, maybe you thought about marrying this person, but it never got to it. I feel like this time around, there could be some type of engagement. All right. Or speak of, or a possibility. Okay. But just keep in mind, with your finances, because, you kind of have that card here, marriage on the bottom of the deck, and money, and then, the 4-leaf clover is here. I just feel like this person may also be looking for a come up off of you. So just be mindful of that. Okay. So if this person has financial issues, and maybe you guys are talking about marriage and stuff like that, just make sure you got your money in a safe place, okay, until you get to know this person's true intentions, okay, which I think you already know because you know them. Yeah, this person definitely likes to play hard, and I feel like so do you, okay? But look, there's that support right there that I was talking about. I do feel like this person, is looking for, like, they play too much, right? They're not really looking for love. They're looking for somebody to take care of you. But the last thing they want you to do, is say no, okay? Because you have rejection here. So honestly, I feel like this is spirit telling you to reject this person when they try to come back around for this fresh start. I'm not telling you what to do, Scorpio. I'm just making a strong suggestion because I do feel like this person is, needing some type of stability, from you. Like there's something this person is needing from you. The material world on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about them. Not to be mean, but I just feel like way about them. Look, karmic partner. So be mindful, this person's not going away because there's a lesson to be learned here. So the wheel is coming back in your environment again to try to like show you the signs, right? Because there it is. It's trying to show you, that you left this person before. You have abandoned here for a reason, right? The reason why there was distance between the two of you was for a reason, okay? So it's not always in our best interest to go back, to people. It just isn't. Yeah, look, bound. Like this is a very toxic individual, or this dynamic isn't really healthy for you because it set unhealthy patterns there. So I agree, and I feel like you're being guided. Honestly, I feel like you're being guided back to the person. It's weird to say, but I do feel like you're being guided back to the person for this very reason right here, this understanding, so that you learn a lesson, so that you understand why this person shouldn't be around you at this time, okay? Because this person still has some growing to do, some learning to do, soulmate. Like, yeah, dude, like seriously, healing. Like this person needs healing for sure, right? Shadow work. They need to do some work on themselves. Like, no lie. I love when the cards do this, right? Is this the mirroring card? Of course. And I said this, you guys are mirroring each other. You watching them, they watching you. And there's a lot of synchronicities going on between the two of you. Both of you have fears. You and your person has fears. They have fears of being alone, and so do you. All right. So both of you have this, but it's time for you guys to kind of like be honest with yourself and receive the messages I feel that the universe is trying to get you to see. Okay. If this doesn't resonate. Don't get mad at me, but this is how I feel. This is what I see going on in your love reading. And these are oracle cards, so they have the messages written on them. So you know it ain't me. It's the cards, okay? All right. So we have the King of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands. What else, guys? So the King of Swords, lots of communication will probably be going on between the two of you, okay? You know, but the energy of the King of Swords is a very logical, you know, type of energy. The King of Swords is not stupid at all, okay? They're very receptive and they're perceptive, you know, and they know what's best, okay? They're usually honest with themselves, okay? And the King of Swords is usually a very serious person, so know that whoever you bring into your space, okay, it's a serious thing, okay? The King of Swords it comes with lots of energy, all right? It's a very energetic card, the King of Swords, all right? So you're bringing someone in that is bringing in a lot with them, I feel, okay? The King of Swords and his shadow side can be a very jealous energy, right? Somebody who doesn't like to show weakness. You know, it's so many traits that the King and the Queen of Swords embodies. And I feel that in the upright and the reverse, I feel like a lot of that is going on in your dynamic. You know, there is a lot of jealousy, okay? This is a situation that, you know, you need to take serious. And the King of Swords, you know, can be bitter too. So I do feel like when you are not with this person gives you the cold shoulder, they're bitter, but when they want to come back, they're a completely different person, right? They say the right things, you know, they know what to say to get your attention, okay? But just remember with this Nine of Wands energy, right? This is an ongoing battle, I promise you. You know, the Nine of Wands is all types of setbacks, right? Serious. It's like you're going to be walking around with your guard up all day long when you're dealing with this person. You're going to get tired of them quickly, all right? Don't waste your time. I'm not telling you what to do. All right, Page of Swords. There's a communication. So pages are all about messages, okay? But the pages can also be kind of like mischievous, okay? So again, you know, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of conversation between you and somebody else. But how much of that conversation can you believe? Because the Page of Swords is very clever, right? And petty and childish. And guess what, guys? Page of Swords is the spying card. So third time in your reading, you know, here we go. Page of Swords, all right? So you guys are like really, I don't know, somebody's really spying. If it's not you, it's them. If it's, or it's both of you. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Wrap it up, okay? This person's going to betray you again, all right? They will. They're going to stab you in the back again. They're going to cheat again. They're going to lie again. You know, this person's just bad luck, all right? Bad luck. All right, what else? King of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. This is, yeah, King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So again, you know, the messages to me are like repeating themselves. King of Pentacles is a very stable, you know, he's practical, he's logical, he's good with business, you know, but for the most part, security, right? I do feel like this person is rushing into you on this horse, you know, so that they can they feel stable with you. They feel like, you know, they can have what they need, you know, or there'll be nothing that they will want for, I feel, when they come in with you. So just, again, be mindful, because this person's coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? Very aggressive, you know, type of energy, very impulsive as well. So again, I'm going to say it one more time, and I promise I ain't going to say it again. Just be mindful, you know, of this person. Be mindful. All right. Let's get some clarification. Five of Pentacles. We have the Death card that just flew out, and something else. So we got Five of Pentacles. So again, this person, you know, ain't got their finances together. That I already established earlier in the reading, okay? But the Five of Pentacles could be somebody that's like looking for an opportunity, okay? For good reason. Five of Pentacles, that's what it means. All right, somebody who could be having some financial hardships, could be struggling, you know, with something. But yeah, be mindful, okay? Because, you know, this person, you know, lacks the mindset, you know, of integrity. Got the Death card here. This is your card, Scorpio. We about to be out, Scorpio. Just hang tight. So this is a reminder that all things must pass, right? The Death card is an ending. It's an ending. Bye-bye. You know, that's what it is. So, you know, so that you don't, you know, really have to suffer, you know, too many losses. Death card is a card of loss, okay? But it's also a card of rebirth. So I do feel like, again, for some of you, something is going to, you know, kind of, that old thing's coming back for some of you. But I don't feel like anything new will be accomplished here. This is the same person with the same shit going on. Ten of Swords, this is the same person that stabbed you in the back, the same person that caused that past pain that you went through, you know, bringing in all kinds of shit. Like when this person comes around, I feel like your car breaks down, you know, they just bring with them so much bad luck and baggage. You know, I just talked about, you know, that this Ten of Swords energy. It's just the kind of energy, you know, that is just not good for you. All kinds of betrayal. Okay, and the Ten of Swords also means the death of something. So you got the Death card and the Ten of Swords, which both mean the death or an ending of something. So I feel like as soon as this begins, it's going to end. A lot of you may find yourself right back in that same place, you know, that you were before with this person. Okay, so, you know, I personally, you know, would think this through. All right, final messages for Scorpio. So think twice, Scorpio, before you let this person return, okay? Look, you got a coffin. You got ending. Like, you can't make this up. Endings and beginnings here. So somebody you ended something with is coming back, okay? But honestly, I personally feel like unless there's some type of, like, significant growth or change with this person, I don't feel like they're going to offer you anything new, okay? We had two that just kind of plopped out on the table, but no, we're not going to take them. You know why? Because they came out in other readings and they were just sitting there. They weren't mixed in very well. So let's give it a good old shuffle. What else for Scorpio? So we have lightning. Okay, so we have lightning, the runner, and seduction. All right, so let's see. Where's my glasses, y'all? I don't know what I did with them. God darn it. All right, moving on. I can't even get out this chair. Where did my glasses go? All right, moving on. All right, so guys, lightning, it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So I can get so much out of this card, right? As far as messages. But okay, you know, I don't know. Just, again, be mindful, okay? You don't want this person to, you know, I don't think they're going to shock you in a way, shape, or form because you know this person, right? You know what they're about. You know how they act. You know how their personality, you know, transforms. You know how they pick up and run away because they codependent and got relationship issues, right? The issue that we have here is this seduction, okay? This attraction that you guys have together, like the way you're hung up, you know, on this person or them, you. But let's not forget this card says third party interference. So, you know, you've had this situation before. You may not want to have this situation again, Scorpio, but this is your reading for October. I will see you guys in the next video.